Oh, hi. You just caught me reading the end of Fairy Tale 309. What is he doing? What is he doing? Mashima, what you... Okay, so it starts off... I didn't expect it to start off here, but it's Natsu versus the really cool-looking Garo Knight. Basically, Natsu's like, I'm going to have to kick your ass. But the Garo Knight tries to kill him by decapitating him. Which, you know, instantly tells you there he's never going to land a hit on him. So they fight a little bit, and then you find out that the fat Garo Knight with the bottle uses acid, which is kind of cool. And, you know, we get little glimpses of the fight. I'm not sure why Mirror Jane is no longer in her demon form. But all the good guys are losing, basically. And this is... You know, I'll get to it at the end. Basically, we go back to Osuke versus Lucy and Yukino. They can't do anything, and he destroys the ground and causes lava to rise. And they're about to fall into the lava. But Arcadeus apparently seemingly sacrifices himself to push them back onto land. He then seemingly dies in what's a pretty major thing, only to actually be alive and inside Lucy's Zodiac key. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's the clock one. Horologium, that's it, yeah. And then you discover that Loki's here, and they've all passed through the gate, and they're about to fight them. They're about to help Lucy and Yukino against Osuke. And so this is the counter attack. Okay, Fairy Tail's gonna fight back. Fine. We've seen this a million times before. It was a bit of a shame that Arcadeus is somehow fine, because I'm pretty sure his whole body was submerged in lava. But, you know, apparently going inside the clock can keep him alive. Anyway, so, you know, no meaningful character death. No real development. For God's sake, it's just so annoying. Like, the really cool Garo Knight swings his axe at Natsu. Natsu somehow catches it and then breaks it. And he's like, you mind if I send you flying right about now? And then that's the end of the chapter. Why did Mashima get rid of... I mean, I know it's Fairy Tail. In Fairy Tail, you don't really go into it expecting serious conflict anymore, because the good guys can just friendship zone their power-ups or whatever rubbish. But, you know, these Garo Knights, they kind of had potential. They were dangerous, they were menacing. They have really cool magic, and if Mashima just offs them like that, that's such a waste. I don't like that this dude looked really cool, and all Natsu has to do is catch his axe and break it. And it's like, how are you even doing this? How does this even make sense? God, how is Wendy going to get out of her predicament because she's about to fall asleep? So basically all the Garo Knights are going to get curb stomped in the upcoming chapters, and then all the members of Sabretooth are going to get curb stomped in the upcoming chapters, apart from maybe Sting. I say that, but, you know, it might not happen, because fucking... Sorry, but what's her face? Is it Juvia that might probably fight Sting? Yeah. She'll probably get some friendship boost and beat him. I know I sound bitter, but I was disappointed because I really like the Garo Knights. I like their design, and I thought that, you know, maybe they might bring a bit of variation, a bit of something different might actually happen. But no, they're all going to get caught. They're all going to get destroyed. Arcadeus survived. You know, it was just a bit of a bleh chapter. You know, very predictable. Lucy and Yukino are probably going to beat Osuke. It's such a shame because the magic the Garo Knights have is really cool. It's really unique. But yeah, that's the chapter. I mean, it was, you know, it was fine by Fairy Tail standards. The art was good. I'll give it a 6. It's just disappointing. It's bad writing from a storytelling perspective. It's not very well done. Yeah. Well, that's the chapter. You know, follow me on Twitter if you want, subscribe. And I'll catch you next week. See you then. Oh, and don't forget to leave a comment. Maybe you like the chapter. Maybe you think that somehow Fairy Tail is actually logically able to win all these battles? Just leave a comment below. See you then.